YouTubers are the new journalists. Let me tell you something when it comes to looking for trusted YouTubers. Look, some people, well, there are some people who are decent, some people are not. It's not easy to find someone you can trust. However, in the darkest of time, like Dumbledore would say, happiness can be found even in the darkest of time, only if one remembers to turn on the lights. I know it's not a very good quote, but I'm just gonna put it in. You see, there are some people who are still doing good things. Some developers who left Ubisoft or who left Rocksteady, the one that are during the golden days, they are now doing their own things. They're now going indie and now doing what they are passionate about instead of making DEI. I'm certain before this whole Sweet Baby Inc., many of the OG veterans, they knew that disaster was going to spell. Some of them decide better just quit instead of getting laid off. In my opinion, journalists are now seething and coping because, well, reactionary YouTubers is now taking over them. And here's another one I'd like to show you. I'm giving you a first example of someone who is also anti-woke or perhaps against DEI, like for example Smash JT, and there's one Shadow Raven Studio, which we're gonna start with him. This is a follow-up to his Dragon Age Veilguard video, which, okay, he got one dislike, which I have to assume that dislike has to be a woke YouTuber or anybody, woke leftist. Okay, let's see the comments, see what's going on. I'm not certain what this means. Yes, this is one of the haters. No one's mad, you're just desperate for content. You guys are liars? Of course. Good thing you point that out. Let's watch this video.
For that, because just wait until I make my new Fallout Ashfall video, because you guys, all of you guys, including those who are running the server, are gonna get called out. Yeah, you got that right, buddy, and you're definitely on that list of people I'm gonna mention, because I don't like what you're doing on the internet.
I will leave the full video link in the description, okay? Basically, there are some gamers, YouTubers, who are good people, and they are against this kind of thing, against DEI. And most importantly, some of them love video games like Dragon Age, and they don't want to see their favorite game ruined. Let me tell you something. I make a stance starting about 2 months ago because of one thing. Not just because I want to improve my YouTube content, but that realization made me realize, well, the realization made me wonder, will this DEI come for my favorite video games? I know if I ignore too long, it's gonna come for my favorite video game eventually. And it did. Paper Mario, or I think Mario is now woke Paper Mario, because I love the original Mario at least, which is why sometimes I'll play it. Some games have not been touched, like for example King of Fighters. There's also, I think Tekken has already been censored. Well, not necessarily censored, but it is a bit uncensored, a bit censored, well, in the middle. Now other games, I think for Medal of Honor it's still not censored, because then again, it's people love that game, even though it's not getting much attraction for DEI. I could be wrong. Overall, like I said, there are some people, whether it's YouTubers, game devs, they are still fighting the good fights, like we do. And I know that Shadow Raven's not making a curator list, but his video still works. And when it comes to this woke and anti-woke detected, I will look for any YouTubers who can confirm, or perhaps as evidence to confirm what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'll include their footage, well, one of them at least, like this one. And rest assured, I will put the full video in the description if you want to get more context without my commentary. We need to support people in this dark time. I mean, regardless what religions you are, sexuality, or anything, in this dark time, it is no better time and place to be united. Forever fight as one. Leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what do you guys think. And if you want gaming news or anything, you can visit my first channel up here.